Dear friends, I'm back with another machine on the Vulnhub, which is Djinn 2. I like Vulnhub machines very much because, this machine are quicker and we can deploy the machine into the VirtualBox or VMware hypervisors. Okay? So before we start today's journey, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You are greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's just get started. To save time, I've already imported the machine into the VirtualBox and started both Kali Linux and the target machine. So then we can switch over to the Kali Linux. As you can see, I've already discovered the IP address of the target as 252. Then I did the nmap scanning with the usual options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also the comprehensive scan or full range port scan. So from the nmap scanning results, as you can see over here, the several open ports. The first one is 21, which is running FTP service and also the version information. If you have already done a lot of machines, you can know that this version of VS-FTPD doesn't have any vulnerability except the DOS or denial of service vulnerability, which is not what we are looking for. And also we can know that the target allows anonymous login. And here the 3 files. Later, we can check on these files manually. The second open port is 22, which is running SSH service and also the corresponding information. As we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. Also, you can use the search sprite utility to confirm that. And next one is 1337. The nmap is not sure what the service is. So maybe we can later we can check manually. And the last one, not the last one, is the 5000, and which is running HTTP service. And the last one is 7331. And which is running HTTP service. All right. So what we are going to do next, of course, we need to enumerate information for FTP service first. Okay. I have already explained the reason in other videos. So we can FTP to the target, and the name is anonymous. Sorry, I put the wrong username, anonymous. Password, we just leave it as blank. Now we are logged in successfully, and we can list files. The 3 files, we can use the mget utility to download all files. All right, then also we can check whether we can make navigation across different directory. For example, can we navigate to home directory? You're not. So we just quit from the FTP session. Now we can list files locally, and we can cut out the creds. So I think this should be the username and passwords, but we are not sure where to use these credentials. And so I think the first attempt, you can use these credentials to log in to the target with SSH, but this will not work at all. To save time, I will not do that. Anyway, we can put the credential to our notebook. And the next file is a game. This doesn't give us any useful information. And next one is a message. Also similarly, we cannot get the valuable information at all. So now what can we do next? you know, if we cut out or take a look at the map scanning, I think that this one should be the next target or objective to enumerate. And we can use the telnet to the target. You know, since I know how much you like to play game, I'm adding another game in this, the mass game. Oh, yeah, we need to do some calculation, the mass game. So I think, I'd like to quit from here, and we can try to, select the second one, catch EM all. It will be closed automatically. So I think for this port number 1337, we cannot find any entry or vector to exploit, right? So we just leave aside for a while. Now we can go to the next port number, which is 5000. And maybe we can cut out the map scanning results again. So the 5000 is running HTTP. And also, you know, we can do the enumeration for the next or the last one. However, we cannot get anything useful from this port number. To save time, I will not do that now. But as I did the machine the first time, I tried to enumerate the information for this port number. So now we come back to the 5000. We can close down, or maybe, we can access this target by put the IP address of the target, and don't forget put the port number at the end. Let's press enter. And the method not allowed. It means that the target doesn't allow to use the get method. You know, by default, the browser will use the get method to submit this request. However, because it's telling us the method not allowed. So maybe we can use for example, you can use the Burp Suite. However, we can use another utility, the command line utility Q, to test on that. So, oh, sorry, I think I made a mistake. We need to make an enumeration for the 73331, and we need to use the GoBuster to do the directory enumeration. Sorry about that. I forgot. What I've already done earlier. So please pardon me. We got the one interesting directory source, so we can check it manually. And source. We got the source file down to the Kali Linux, and also that we can get the robots. I think robots cannot give us any useful information, right? Let's hack. Maybe we can access this directory, not found. So I think this is some sort of the rabbit hole. And anyway, we can go back, and I'd like to quit from the directory enumeration, and we can move from the downloads source and to the current directory. We can cut out this file source. It looks like this is the Python script, and this URL, and so I think this should be the part of the source code of the application, which is running 5000 port number. And the first function or method is check IP. Check whether the input IP is valid or not. And then we'll define the second function, catch the host and the username and password. So it means that we need to specify the username and password, right? And the post. It means that we need to use the post method to submit this request, all right? And exception, the username, we need to put the username and password. However, I think the application which is running 5000 doesn't allow me to input any information, right? So how to test this port number? We can use the Q command, and we can with the option of X, and we can use the method of a post, and we try to submit to this address port number. Access denied. So I think we need to follow the source code. We need to specify the username and the password. Of course, at this moment, we don't have any such information. We just put any, maybe, of course, this should be the wrong information. And let's hit enter. We got this time, we got different result or response. It's not access denied, and we get something. And from here, very weird, right? Username and admin. So I think the username field maybe has some vulnerability. For example, like a command injection vulnerability. To be honest, it's very difficult to find such vulnerability. However, as a pen tester, we need to try every possibilities, right? And until we find the right one. So here we can try if we can run the command in the username field, for example, like ID. It's done. We can get the result back. So of course, next we can use the reversal command to get a reversal. For example, you can get it from the Pentest Monkey website. Pentest Monkey reversal. And I tried several techniques in this Pentest Monkey. However, that didn't work. I think in this episode, I'd like to show you another technique. We can, because we can run command, execute command, for example, like ID. Maybe we can download the payload from the Kali Linux and then run this payload so that afterwards we can get a reversal. So let me show you now. Okay, so I think now first we need to generate the payload. The payload we can generate the payload with the MSF Vellum utility. But which type of payload we can use? So we can use, we need to fully utilize the help of the utility itself. Let me show you MSF Vellum. So this command will show you all available payload, but of course, because from the mmap we can know that the target is Linux. So we need to filter the result which matches Linux operating system. Let's press enter. There's so many optional or payloads available, but I think we can use this one. This is very, how do I put it, very common one. Reverse TCP. So now we can use the MSF Vellum, and with option P, and of course I'd like to autocomplete this command. We need to specify the local host to Kali Linux and also local port number to be listened on. And then the format is ELF, which can be compatible with the Linux, and then output to this file. Let's press enter. All right, this reverse shell payload has been generated successfully. And now we can launch the MS or Metasploit console with MSF console with the option of Q, quiet mode. And then we need to set up the handler first. And then we need to utilize this command injection vulnerability to upload this payload to the target. And we can use the exploit multi-handler. and we need to set the payload. We do not use the default payload. We need to use the same payload. All right, and then we can show options. I think we need to set the localhost to our Kali Linux. Yeah, this should be the same as the IP address when we use the MSF-vulnhub to generate the payload, right? And the same is true for the local port number, which is 555. And let's run it. So now the handler, TCP handler, reverse TCP handler is started. So then we can, now we can run the command Q X post. Of course, we need to, we need to make a URL encode, before we can run this command, right? And so we can open up this, Cyberchef, and this one can help us to do the many types of encoding. In this case, we want to run command wget from the Kali Linux. And don't forget to put the port number and shell ELF, and we need to output to the temp directory, because temp directory we have full permissions to write file into, right? And the same file name ELF. So this is the encoded the command of the wget. We can copy and then go back here, and we can HTTP and the IP address of the Kali Linux. Oh, not Kali Linux. This should be the target IP address, and the port number, and the username. And the username field allow us to inject command, and we can paste in here, and the password. Before we press enter, we need to set up the listener and also the web server, right? To make preparation. First, we can set up the web server, and we use the default port number, which is 8000. Now we need to set up the listener. We do not need to set the listener because we have already started up the Metasploit console, and the handler has been started. So now we go back here. We just press enter to see whether we can download or upload this file or this payload to the target. Let's press enter. Web server has already received the request from the target. Next, we can change mode. Of course, we need to encode, right? Encode 777, and we can copy here, and now we can put it in here. I need to confirm. What I'm doing is right. Let's press enter. I think no error. So now then we can run this payload. We just remove this part. Let's press enter. Now we go back to the handler, but it's not working. Weird. It's not working. Maybe I need to list files to make sure we have already upload this payload to the target. No problem, Oh, maybe I put the wrong file name, and then it's, sorry about that. So maybe I need to run this command again. wget, copy. Hopefully this time can work. Yeah, no problem. And then we can run this command, but we need to do some modification. And remove this second F. And now we can run this payload. Hopefully this time we can got what we expect, right? Go back to the handler. Yeah, it's a sending stage, which means that I think the payload is working. As you can see, the command shell session 1 opened, and now we can spawn better a shell. Python 2 is not there, and Python 3, and Python 3 import pty module, pty spawn bin bash. All right, then what can we do next is to do the immersion. I mean the local immersion. We can navigate to home directory, and we can go to the nitish, however permission denied. Another one, permission denied as well. So maybe we can navigate to temp directory and upload the NumPy shell script. NumPy shell script is so powerful for the local privilege escalation. This is very important for the local privilege escalation, and we can change mode or add executable permission to this NumPy shell script. And then now let's run this shell script. This shell script is so useful for the just mentioned the local privilege escalation, because it can go through all possible misconfigurations, local privilege escalation vulnerabilities, the process information, SUID binary information, capabilities information. Many different types of information can be retrieved. However, in this case, although this one we can got the creds, but I think we have already downloaded this file through the FTP service. So, okay, let's scroll up to see whether we can find out some interesting information. However, we cannot. So maybe we need to do the furthermore immersion manually. For example, we can go to the var directory. In the backups. This backups directory is very important. Usually, we need to enumerate this directory manually, and we can list files. We got this file, and you can check it to see what this is about. We can use of course, to be honest, I'm not so familiar with this one. However, we can use the Google to make some research. KDBX file. So I think this is the file for the KeePass software. All right. So I think now we can download this file to the target. To the Kali Linux. How to download? Maybe we can use the Python, but we can set up the web server on the target, and on the Kali Linux we then use the wget to download. However, in this episode, I'd like to show you another technique to download a file from the target to the Kali Linux or local machine. How to do it? First, we can set up the listener. Of course, this should be another listener. We need to use a different port number. And when netcat receive all data and then write into this file, we use the same file name, and just hit enter. Another listener has started. So now we go back to this one, and now we can go to we can use the cat nito kdbx and tunnel to netcat and the Kali Linux IP address, and the port number. Let's press enter. Broken pipe. Oh, sorry. I need to use the different port number. Sorry about that. X. Let's press enter. Now we go back to this listener. As you can see from the size of the received data, we can know that we have already successfully download this file. Now we can cancel this listener, and you can see we have already downloaded this file. Then we can use the KeyPass to this utility. Of course, you can install it very easily. You can use the package, the manager, to install this utility. And here I just open up this software. And then we can, of course, usually you need to open up this file. Because I think because I've already opened up here, key file. And now we can go to the Vulnhub. So many Vulnhub machines I've already done. And it should be, so this one, and we can select this. So now we need to provide the master password. So because just now or at the very beginning, we have already got the credentials from the FTP immersion, right? So maybe this password is the one we can put into this field. Okay. Field. Weird. Open. Maybe. Make sure. Maybe I just put the. As you can see, we have already opened up this password database. Now we go to the general, and then we can click and display the password. So this password should be with the username, this one. So now we can log into the target by using this username and password. We can make a copy. And now we can, SSH and paste the password here. Not correct. Where? Okay. The password should be this one. Should be right. I don't know why it failed. Paste in here. It's working. We are logging as the user Litish, and now we can make some local immersion. But nothing interesting here. And now we can go back to the home directory. Can we now navigate into this one? Permission denied. So I think now the first thing, of course, we need to do some local immersion. The first thing we can check is ID. You can see, Nitish, this user, also, is members of different groups. But this one caught our attention very much. We can use this membership to elevate our privilege. But how? How to do? How to escalate our privilege? I've already opened up this website. I also added the link into the description section below. So for us, we just follow the steps just here. We can download this file from the GitHub, and then we can upload this file onto the target by Python web server, right? Of course, I've already made a clone from the GitHub, and now we can go back to the terminal. We can open up another tab. Yeah, as you can see, we need to upload this file onto the target. So we just copy this file name. And now we can navigate to temp directory, because here we can do almost everything. We can write files into this directory, and then we can double get the IP address of the target and paste the file name here. Press enter. So now we just follow the steps you can see here. And for example, here we can import this file by run the command lxc image import alpine. We can define the alias myimage. Yeah, we can check the image list. Yeah, we have already successfully imported this image. And now what can we do next? Yeah, we can run this command, right? However, we got the error. The error is saying no storage pool found. Please create a new storage pool, which is fine. We just follow the steps and try to troubleshoot this error and how to initialize the new storage pool. Yeah, the step would be very, very simple. We just use the LXD and init. And we leave the all option to default value. We just press enter until the end. Yeah, as you can see, and now we can run this command again. This time, no error. And what can we do next is copy this command. No problem. And then we can start this container. And also we can execute command and get the shell. From the banner, we can know that we have already become the root user, and then we can navigate to the root directory, and then we can go to the root. And now we can get out the root flag, root or proof file. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I hope you can enjoy, and I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.